Buddies Gage Paul and Reese Ritchie challenge each other's aim. They're celebrating on Saugeen Beach with other members of the Saugeen community.
It just feels nice to know that we finally got our land back after so many years of fighting for it.
Saugeen Beach has been a popular destination since the early 1900s, when it was known as Sauble Beach. The property runs on the northern edge of the First Nation. It's just over 2 kilometers of prime beachfront that was not included as part of the reserve due to a surveying error in 1854. Councillor Sonia Root says it's been a fight for generations.
When I was a kid, I remember my dad was on band council at that time, and he showed me where the boundary was, and he told me one day we're going to get that back. That's our beach. And he told me that, and he's been gone for a while, but today his grandchildren and great-grandchildren are here for the victory, so it feels amazing.
Councillor Randall Coggy says today's private victory celebration is huge for the community. It's a validation of their history.
This victory is in honor of our ancestors. This wasn't just a one-generation fight. We've been fighting this since before the ink dried on the treaty, right? So it's been a 170-year fight to get to this point. And I think this victory is something that belongs to all our people, especially our ancestors. But more importantly, I am encouraged when I see our children here today.
According to Coggy, relations with the town of South Bruce Peninsula will take some time to repair, but with a willingness to work together, it can happen. Right now, the community needs to work on the second phase of the case, how to get compensation for being dispossessed of the land for all those years.
My hope is that we don't have to litigate that, but in fact we can resolve that through negotiations. The one thing that I think was very interesting about this case, that I think stands apart from a lot of cases, that our treaty partner actually stood with us. Canada was actually an ally and acknowledged that these lands should have been and always should have been part of Saugeen. So that you don't see that very often. I think that was a very unique example, but my hope is that we work to resolve those issues through negotiations. We don't have to litigate that portion of it.
For Paul and others celebrating today, the memories of a victory will last for generations to come.
I'm pretty sure that my kids and my kids' kids will be pretty excited to know that their dad and grandpa, grandma and mom helped change the sign.
Annette Francis, APTN National News, Saugeen First Nation.